What is going on YouTube? It's your boy Very Tall Midget bringing you some more Destiny content. I do apologize for the massive lapse in between video uploads. I've been really busy just doing house renovations. You know, my wedding's getting closer and closer. And I've been busy just having fun playing Destiny. So today we're looking at Gulrot, the new prisoner in the level 34 Prison of Elders final boss battle for June 9th, the week of June 9th on the weekly update. So this guy is just one big giant ogre. His crit spot is exactly the same as Fogoth. It's right in his belly. There's nothing in the head. Now you see that Gulrot's stomach gurgles and churns. That's giving you the warning to get to cover, because this is how fast you move while that, I guess you could call it buff or whatever you want to call it. While the slowed is going on, that's how fast, or I should say slow, you move. It's awful to get trapped out in the open. It really, really is, because you can see how slow you move and you will get insta-melted. Even at level 34, you're probably going to die. That is the only modifier. Really, well, the actual modifier is trickle, where your shields don't recharge. So that's why you have a Titan like me to put down Blessing of Light. Make some orbs while I'm at as well. So his little guard are those wizards called the Worm Keepers. And outside of that, there's a couple hollowed acolytes. Outside of that, this fight is a piece of cake if everyone is level 34 and you all have max Gallahorns. I know some of you might be saying, "No, Mitchell, we don't have a max Gallahorn," or "We don't have people that have max Gallahorns." Relax. It's not the be-all, end-all of the fight. If you got a good sniper rifle, if you could go to town on his crit spot, if you're really good with Black Hammer, you could probably annihilate this guy with Weapons of Light. Granted, if you only have one Titan in your team, that's your Blessing of Light down the drain. But that's for you and your fire team to decide. You have to do what's most comfortable for you. Anyway, our strategy was nice and simple. As you can see, it is not going to fucking change at all. When you come into the arena, make a left, follow it all the way to the end, and just sit behind cover right here. Literally. Just sit here. That's it. That's all you gotta do. There is nothing else to this fight besides doing this. I'm not even joking. You know, see there's some hollowed acolytes. Anyway, that's it for this fight. Literally, stay here behind this piece of cover. When it says that his stomach's churgling and gurgling, or whatever the hell it is, just get in cover and just sit right here. From time to time, a wizard might creep her way in to that location. Again, that's why you have a Titan with the bubble handy, and you just sit there and sit in cover. I actually think it's going to happen twice during the video. You'll see one of the wizards try to rush us, thinking it's going to come in and sneak us, and whoop, bubble up. And that is the end of the threat. It's as easy as that, people. There's really no trick, no luck involved. It's basically the complete opposite of Skolas. It's laughable how easy it is. By the way, I know this week's Skolas is Solar Burn. It is harder than you think, even if everybody has max 365 Gallahorns and are level 34. It is still insanely challenging because Skolas basically one hit kills you, and the captains kill you in about 2 seconds. With that aside, as you can see, we're just kind of chipping away at his health. We're all kind of using our Gallahorn as we see fit. As you can see also, I am out of Gallahorn Blast. My synth is obviously not ready yet, or else I would have popped it. So we're just going to continuously sit here. From time to time, all of us had heavy ammo. As you can see, it's going to grab this heavy ammo drop right over here to help me and my team get rid of this ogre a tad bit quicker. So now that we're going into the 4th week, can't believe it's already been 4 weeks since the House of Wolves dropped. I'm a fan. I'm a fan of the majority of stuff that they did. You know, the etheric light, etheric light, whatever you want to call it, to get guns to 365 and just dropping another exotic shard. I think that's great. Well, again, what I'm disappointed with is the whole Skolas thing. Even with, like I said, max Gallahorns on Solar Burn, it's still half the fight is luck-based. That your Galahorn's not going to pre-detonate early because of the tracking rounds, or he's, you know, Skolas isn't going to get a ridiculously lucky shot in and one hit melt you through Blessing of Light, or any random thing that can happen. So we just killed him there, and I mean, there really wasn't anything else going on. I mean, literally, when I say that is it for killing this guy, I mean, that's legitimately it. I mean, it's got to be the easiest 34 PoE boss to date. And it's cool because it's a new boss, you know, get some new Grimoire score. If that's important to you, cool. If it's not, cool. Your number goes up a little bit. So that's pretty much it for the strategy. The video is going to continue all the way into the treasure room just to show you what we get from our reward here. I unfortunately do not have any treasure keys. My buddies El Jacko and Holy One'Zilla do. They both got treasure key drops this morning when we beat 35. The reason why I'm not putting a 35 Skolas solar burn kill is because legitimately it's just Galahorn spam and running for our lives, and, you know, not really utilizing the mechanics. So I'm hoping that I'm going to get a key out of here. Odds are that I don't, and of course, you know, as you would anticipate, I don't get a treasure key. So I'm not going to crack the chest. Neither of them get any exotics, if I can recall correctly. But that's really about it. Really enjoyed this 34 this week. It's kind of a breath of just relax. So that's my usual setup. Fatebringer, Feltwinter's Lie, and Galahorn. Feltwinter's Lie is arc damage, and that thing is just a monster. I'm wearing the Gold Spiral shader because I did hit rank 5 in Iron Banner this weekend, which I will never play again, by the way. As you can see, I didn't die once during this level 34, 111 kills, 111 kill-death ratio. Whatever. If that kind of stuff matters to you, cool. That's about it for this video. I hope it gave you some information about the new boss this week. If you liked it, please don't forget to like, favorite, and subscribe. Midget out.